Hi everyone, the second lesson of our course, Subject and Predicate. This is about me, my name is Jain. I'm pursuing my graduation from Delhi University. My hobbies are writing and reading novels. If you like this course, please follow me on Unacademy, rate, review, and do recommend this course. This is the example through which we are going to understand the meaning of subject and predicate. And we also discussed this in last lesson that subject is the part of sentence that names the idea, place or thing which is being discussed in the sentence. Here, the thing which is being discussed is the lion. So the subject here is lion. Now, the thing which is being discussed about the subject is the predicate. Predicate is the part of sentence which tells us something about the subject. The subject here is lion, and the thing that we are getting to know from this sentence is that the lion ran. So ran is the predicate here, right? This was just the meaning of the subject and predicate. I hope it is clear enough. And there are three concepts which we are going to discuss in this lesson, which makes it a little easy for us to identify the subject. Here we have the second sentence, the lion ran after the deer. We have two nouns in this subject, lion and deer. So how you going to identify that which one is the subject of the sentence? For knowing the subject of any sentence, you need to find the verb. Find the verb in this sentence. The verb is ran. So who ran? The lion ran. So simply the lion is the subject in this sentence, right? The predicate always have the verb. Remember this. The predicate contains the verb in it. So simply the lion is the subject and ran after the deer is the predicate, right? The concept of you. There are imperative sentences which we discussed in the last lesson which expresses request, command or something like that. So we are discussing this sentence as an example. Go and put this chalk inside the box. So there are two nouns, chalk and the box, but none of them are the subject, right? So the nouns here are chalk and box. So how are you going to identify the subject? Again, go to the verb. Go and put, right? So who has to go and who has to put the chalk? There is a third person which is being discussed. So in such an imperative sentence, we assume that the subject is you. Okay, fine. There were three different types of chairs arranged in the room. Here, there is not the subject. Any sentence in which the first word is there, it is not the subject. So, again go to the verb, arranged in the room. So, what is arranged in the room? Three different types of chair, right? Three different types of chairs are arranged in the room. So, this is the right subject. Now, the last topic about this compound subject and predicate. We discussed simple examples. All such sentences have simple subject and simple predicate. We have some sentences in which we use more than two nouns and more than one verb, right? So here we have two verbs. Sam and his friends went to the park and played football. So they went to the park and they also played football. There are two verbs so such a sentence has compound predicate, okay, because there are more than one verb. Similarly, in this sentence we have two nouns, Sam and his friends. So this means that the sentence has a compound subject. Okay. So we have understood what a subject and a predicate is, what are compound subject and compound predicate, and how to identify the subject in a sentence. In the next lesson, we'll be discussing what is a phrase and types of phrases. Till then, bye-bye.